Shalom Baruch, my friend, I wish you well. Every day, Baruch Hashem, we mention the exit of Egypt. We do Birkat Amazon, we mention. We do, we pray the prayer of the morning or the evening, we talk about Egypt. We do the Kiddush on Shabbat, we talk about Egypt. So all the time we talk about Egypt, 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 Egypt. We're not allowed not to mention the exit of Egypt. The question is why? And besides this, in the Haggadah, we mention, חייב אדם להראות את עצמו כאילו יצא מצרים. We have an obligation not to forget to feel like you've been in Egypt and now you are out of Egypt. The question is, how can I feel that I was in Egypt and today I am a free man? I don't know Egypt. I've never been a slave to Pharaoh. I don't know what it is being slave. I don't know. I never tasted to be a slave. Okay, sometimes we feel that we are a slave of our children, that we have to wake up in the night to feed them. That is not a slavation. So how can you tell me, hey, David, hey, Rabbi, you must feel that you are a free man, that you were in Egypt, and now you are out of Egypt. I've never been. I don't know how it looked like Egypt. To tell me, you must feel like you are in Egypt, my friend. Today we live problems. There is no one that you don't feel like a sort of Egypt. What is Egypt? Egypt, we suffered Egypt. We were slaves. We weren't ourselves. We were dominated by Pharaoh and his people. We couldn't talk what we want to talk. We couldn't express our feeling. We were not allowed to say nothing. It was disaster. It was terrible to be a slave. And Baruch Hashem, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, He delivered us from Egypt. He gave us freedom. But He gave us a kind of freedom that will be the slave of Hashem. Hashem, He said, I bring you out from being slave of Pharaoh, but you will be mine. The difference that between Pharaoh and me, that Pharaoh, you know how much you suffered with him. He killed your children. You had no home, no house, nothing. You were being slave. You weren't yourself. You couldn't express yourself. You were really down. With me, you have freedom. You do whatever you want to do. But I give you mitzvot. And those mitzvot that I give you, you will feel through them that you are the best people of the people. Through them. You will feel the freedom. And Be'emet, I feel good when I eat kosher. Last week, I was in the plane. And they did not bring me kosher food. And she bring me a beautiful plate of all kind of food, a first-class service. And I look at it. She told me, we have this, or if you want only cheese, or only cakes and fruits, or this. I said, Madam, it's so nice, but thank you very much. I have a sandwich. Thank you, Madam. You refuse to eat? You don't want? No. But it's a long trip. It's from Buenos Aires to Paris. It's a long trip, 13 hours trip. No food. You will. I said, no, Madam, thank you. It was my fault. I did not order kosher food, but it's okay. It's okay with me. And I was happy. But you see the other people, they were eating. Well, my friend, I'm not a slave. This is Pesach. Pesach is to feel that you are not a slave of food, of football, of money, of other things. This is to be the slave of Hashem. So on Pesach, I have to feel this. I have to feel, yes, I don't know Egypt, but I know one thing. I'm not a slave. I'm not a slave. If I were in Egypt, I will be the slave of Paro. Now, I'm not a slave of Paro. I'm not a slave as well of the Yitzhara. Yitzhara is like Paro. So, Baruch Hashem, I feel free. I am, Baruch Hashem, the slave of Hashem. My friend, may Hashem give you all what you need. Hashem bless you. Thank you.